Find Guitar. This channel is dedicated to finding guitars. I've been a woodworker for 50 years. I've sanded, I've finished, I've worked with a lot of wood. I love playing guitars. I love looking at guitars. Guitars, guitars, guitars. This week's feature is Eastwood. Alright, here we go, the first one of the week. And now this is a very familiar body style, shape. Yes, Jerry played one that looked kind of like this. Alright, nice looking wood on it. I'm trying to guess by looking at it to see what I think it might be. It's straight grain. Looks like it's kind of got a little tightness to it. It doesn't look like it's a very open grain. Looks like a tight grain. It's kind of hard to say for sure. I'm not exactly sure what to say that wood grain on the front is. I don't know. The part of my brain wants to call it black limba, and the other part of my brain says, no, I don't think that's it. I don't think that's black limba. So I'm not sure. I'm going to leave it up in the air for now. Let's see if we get some other clues. Kind of a good looking guitar. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's go to the back of the headstock. Okay. We got normal looking tuners there, and I'm gonna guess that, I don't know, I was gonna say maple, but now that I take a little bit closer look at that, it has a more open grain look. Usually you don't use like a cedar or something for the neck, but I don't know. I mean, it's possible that it is maple, but let's see if we can get some more shots. Here's the front side. Alright, now that's looking almost like a walnut to me. That veneer on that, or whatever, it's not solid through, so whatever the face is. Alright. That's my guess of what that is. Let's see, we get back, get another shot. Now this part of the neck is looking maple, and then the stripe down the middle looks like it's the same wood that they use for the front side and possibly the back, it looks like. Let's see if we get a back picture here. Here we go. Okay, there we go. There's another picture. Now that's starting to look to me like possibly black limba. Okay, let's see what else we got for clues here. Alright, so let's take another shot of the front. This one's a little bit closer shot. Yeah, I'm still not exactly sure. It's definitely got some switches and some knobs there for the different pickup configurations. I suppose phasing in and out and all this, that, and that stuff. Let's see what we can find out if we get anything here. Okay, so they're saying it's a walnut. Okay, maple with walnut top. Alright, C-shaped neck, walnut, maple and walnut. Okay, ebony, 25.5. A little over, almost, well, not quite 9 pounds, but a little over 8.5. So it's got a little bit of weight to it. Okay. It says brand new, but it's got the vintage look to me. Alright, here we go. This has kind of got what I would call a little bit of a retro look to it, in my opinion. Yeah, it's kind of got that look to me. Alright, and I'm not sure. It's possibly maple, or it's a straight grain. It's kind of hard to tell through the dye or the stain they got on there, that green. And the fretboard is looking like why can't I say it? Rosewood. I was looking at the headstock for some reason, kind of got lost there. That looks like what I believe, is it a Mossrite or a Mosrite or something like that back in the 60s or 70s, somewhere in there. Had kind of a look like that. That's what it reminds me of, is this guitar and the headstock. Let's see what we got here. We got the back of the headstock. It's got the vintage style tuners with the kind of aged greenish look there. And we got the front. Yeah. Okay. The headstock. So now we'll go to the back. Looks like it's painted black. And then back to the front again. Alright. Let's see what we got going here. It says it's basswood. Vintage P90s. Alright, a set neck. Rosewood. 24 3/4. Nickel and chrome. Alright. Reasonably priced. Alright, here's something a little, I would guess, semi-hollow. Maybe it is a full. It does say full hollows. Yep. Okay. Gotta read the title again. Here I am blasting off. I would assume this is for packing. They just didn't take it all off for the picture or something. I assume that's what that is. It looks like foam, but gold hardware. I like that. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Alright. Back of the headstock. Ooh, some nice tuners. Alright. Okay. Let's go to the front of the headstock and see what that is. There we go. A nice shot of that. Excellent. See if we can get the back side of the guitar. Here's a shot of the back. Alright. I'm not exactly sure. It's kind of hard to tell. There's a lot of glare in this picture here. It's not that good looking there. Alright, let's see if we can get a shot of the neck. Here we go. Here's the back and a little bit of the neck. Alright. It's hard to tell if that's roasted or it's got some type of tint on it. I'm guessing that's maple with walnut strips, or that could be graphite reinforced in there also. Usually graphite is a little thinner than that. It's just a thin black line, but it's hard to tell at the distance that they're giving the picture in. Alright, let's go back to the front. Yeah, like I said, I'm guessing that's over some type of knobs there. You never know. It's hard to tell with people nowadays doing different stuff with guitars. Alright, so that's what they got, is a little inspired by, oh, the guy from Fish. Alright, I was trying to Trey. Alright, dig it. Okay. Yeah, I've listened to Fish. I was never a big Fish fan, but they're alright for what they do. Okay, so full hollow body, it says. Maple top, F-holes. The neck is ebony fretboard. Okay. 24 frets, 25 and a half. Custom 59 humbuckers. Okay, alright. Alright, here we go. We got a twin going here. Looks like it's a bass and a 6-string. Okay. Alright. It's got that retro look again, from my opinion. Okay. Alright. Looks like it's a left-handed. I guess if you read the description there, it'll tell you. I just noticed the where you hooked up the strap. That's what turned, and the way the vibrato bar is on there. Tremolo. Okay, it looks like it doesn't have a whole lot of pictures. Alright. See what we got in the detail here. It's tone chambered mahogany back and sides with a maple top. Sunburst. Okay, it's telling you the pickups. Alright, this and that option. Okay, rosewood with block markers, 24 3/4. Alright. Okay, something a little different. A little different. Okay, here we go. Resonator is what I'm going to call, is what it looks like to me. And it's got that vintage styling look, kind of. I don't see where they say resonator, but that's what it looks like to me. And it's got these up here, so I wonder if that's an extra, like a volume hole. I know some guitars did have like a little amplifier in here where they had batteries on the back side that you could put in and make it a little louder, I guess. But I'm not sure what the deal is there. But that's what I'm guessing this is some type of resonator. Okay, with a pickup on it. Let's see what we got for a description. Alright, it's laminated maple, P90 in the neck. Okay, alright, let's see what else they got. 25.5. The width of the neck. Alright, okay, it does say resonator cone with piezo bridge pickup. And it's 9 pounds, so it's got a little bit of weight to it. Alright, here we've got another body style that's familiar to me. I think they were called National, was the name of the company that made a body like this originally. They had one that looked almost like the design of the outline of the United States guitar, and they had like this style guitar, and I think they did some resonators and stuff like that. That's what it looks like to me, just off the top of my head. Very much a retro look. You'll see this company has a lot of this kind of retro looking stuff, so check them out a little bit more. It's going to be hard to get them all in here. There's a lot of them for sale, and they're all different body shapes, sizes, colors, all kinds of stuff. Okay. Alright, so they're saying chambered mahogany for the body. Alright, 27-inch length scale. Okay, so it has a little bit of baritoneness to it. Alright. Yeah, it says National Style. Okay, pick guard, so that was my first impression. Alright, here we go. We got something with a little burst color to it. I'm guessing this is probably a maple. Looks like it's got a little bit of tiger stripe going on through the center there. Yeah, it's kind of got that Gretsch look, in my opinion, with the Gretsch style pickups. I think they're like a TV something or other, if I remember correctly. Let's see what we got for pictures. Alright, here's the back of the headstock. Alright. Then the front side. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what you would figure a guitar like that would look like. Alright. Let's go back to the front. Alright, let's see what we can find for detail. Alright there. So it says a hollow body with a center block. Laminated maple, top, back, and sides. 24 3/4. Okay. Alright, we're going to stop right here and call it a week. Alright, we got Eastwood. They're from Canada. Michael Robinson is a maker of these guitars. Okay. Alright, yeah, they seem to be really reasonable priced. You know, none of them that I saw for sale were that expensive. I did a little bit of research. I didn't find anybody really talking about playing. They show people playing them. I assume they're a decent playing guitar. So I'd be willing to give them a crack sometime, give them a try, see what they've got. Like I said, I'd say I'd check them out again on the web if you're interested in seeing more. They've got a lot of guitars for sale. All right. I hope you have a good week. Peace.